first you want to begin with just taking an eyebrow gel and slightly filling your eyebrows. You're going to follow your arch all the way over. Make sure you do not apply too much to the brush because you don't want too much. You rather less so that you can always go back and apply more. So you really want to make sure that you start at the top first and then move to the bottom. But when you get to the front, you want to be very gentle with how you filling it in because you want to make sure the front looks very natural because we're not going for bold eyebrows. We want to keep them very natural and cute. So what you want to try to do is follow your arch, especially if you already have thick eyebrows. You want to follow your arch. And then if you feel as though you want to add a little extra or make them a little thicker, you can do that, but follow your arch at first. So that way you'll know like exactly what you're drawing, and you will see exactly like where you want to go up on. See, I'm going for like we're doing an everyday look. I usually go for an everyday look, so I like to keep my eyebrows thin and, it's original. But when I'm going for that full face kapoom, bitch, these eyebrows gonna be bold, like Instagram brow, all that. But we keep it classy today, so we're gonna keep it real natural and cute, period. And then once you get it filled in all the way good enough, then you're gonna go in with the concealer. Eyebrows are really so simple. It just takes time to like master it. Like, you might watch this video, but the best way to do it is to make sure you practice it and keep practicing it, because it's not something that you're gonna get tomorrow. It's probably not something you might get today. Like, it takes time. So you take like a flat brush, like a flat concealer brush, and since like I'm not doing just brows, I like to use the color I'm gonna highlight my face with. But usually if you're just doing eyebrows, you're gonna just use either concealer maybe one shade lighter than your face, or you could just use like a regular color, the regular color of your skin, especially at the top, because you want it to look very natural. So I'm gonna get real close, so what I do is I start underneath and you really just line it up all the way over. See that? And then you're going to keep going all the way over, and then you're just going to start and kind of raise your eyebrow up a little bit. That way you can really see, like, what you're doing. And then once you get it all the way over, you could go back and just slightly blend the concealer down. Boom. Stop playing. Stop playing, baby. Whole brows look a mess. Not that one. Not yours. You keep watching this video and you keep doing what you're supposed to do. Follow my lead. Whole eyebrows look a mess. Let them box ass eyebrows stay in 2018 because we left it in the past just like we left them niggas, period. So this is what you do. You see that? Like, it looks very natural. Not too much, not too extra. And so you're going to go with the other side and do the same exact thing. Start towards the end. Kind of bring your arch up a little bit. Like, as a person, how you want your eyebrows. Like me, I always know, like, how I want my shit. So you're going to keep going all the way over until you get to the desired shape that you want. Stop playing, baby. Stop playing. And then you just kind of, brush it towards the front because you don't want it too much. Okay, so now you see, like, eyebrows are not going to look exactly alike. And that's why I feel like a lot of people get frustrated about, because it's not going to be the same exact all the way. And especially like you're going to do the rest of your face, you kind of want to bring the concealer down, but we just going to focus on eyebrows right now. So disregard all that. And so you see how this one is kind of further up than this one. All you have to do is kind of like just, you know, straighten that out at the front. Straighten out just how you want it. That's the perks of concealer. Like if you fuck up and you want to fix it, it's easy for you to fix it with the concealer. So now the top is the simplest part. But you make sure that you're going straight across. Like you don't want to go too under. You don't want to go too much into the brow, but you want to be very precise and right on top of it. So what I do is take it, start at the front, start like a little bit in front of my eyebrow. And we just gonna slide. Don't pick the brush up. Just let it go all the way over. Wow, stop fucking playing. So we're gonna do the same thing for the other one. Once again, make sure you start a little bit above, a little bit in the middle. And do not pick that brush up, girl. Keep going all the way over. And what I want y'all to do is, if you watching it this first time without trying, watch it again and make sure you follow my lead, because you need to make sure that you got these brows right. Because when you got good brows, you ain't even gotta have no face. But see me, I ain't no bitch that just do just brows. I gotta have a face. So yeah, and then there is your brows. So then, as you can see, this one is a little bit thinner than this one. And so boom, you just gonna go in there one more time and just kind of bring it down. Just a slab it, tap it, tap it. And that is your eyebrow tutorial. So the next thing I do to kind of like just blend everything out, I take like one of these brushes. This brush, oh, that's why I look like this. But I take one of these brushes. This is the brush that I use when I first started doing eyebrows. I take one of these brushes and you really just kind of move the concealer down, like blend it in. Because then you're going to go back in with like some foundation and make sure you get it all the way right. Look at that. And you make sure you bring these in the corner. And I'm going to show y'all how to blend the middle, because that is what matters also. Because you're not trying to walk around with no unibrow, period. That's what we're not doing. So now you just take it and you just pull this concealer up. Like you just literally taking it and sweeping it up. Be careful to make sure you don't touch your eyebrows. But you're going to literally do that on both sides. And bring it all the way up. So now when you get to the middle, like you can see how that concealer is just like right there. So you're going to kind of like blend them in a little bit. And like make sure you go across the top and make sure like the concealer not thick and still wet. Like you need that, you need it to soak into your face. So what you do is you take it and you just, you know, just blend it, slightly blend it, so that you can make the front look very natural and, you know, not too much. And you just keep blending it. Like, as a person, you know how it's supposed to look. You can look at it and be like, nah, that ain't it. Like that right there, nah, sis, that ain't it. Yeah, go ahead, slide that arch down a little bit more. Go ahead, fix that corner. Like, you know when it's right and when it's wrong. And that's what we're doing in 2019. We're recognizing our flaws and we're gonna fix them. We're gonna work on them and we're gonna do better. Let's be better. We're gonna be better together. So, and then once you get that part, that's really your eyebrows. Like, I just like to keep them real thin and nice. Look at that. And that's your eyebrow tutorial. Make sure you watch this again and follow my stuff. I'm talking you through this whole thing. Like, I'm talking you through it. So we're gonna get these eyebrows down pat. And if anything else that you want to see, put it in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you thumbs up, and thanks for coming to my channel.